Hi everyone, how are you? I'm good and welcome to my channel, Nini Story and Travel. I hope you've all been enjoying my recent stories and travel vlogs. And now I'm back with another awesome story. So let's start. Today we're going to read The Golden Goose. A little log cabin stood in the middle of a forest. It was home to a young boy named Samuel. He lived with his mother, father, and two older brothers. Samuel was a good boy. He tried hard not to make trouble. He did what he was told. But his family always found fault with him. One day, Samuel sat shelling nuts. "Who will go chop some wood?" his mother asked. Samuel did not offer. He knew his mother would laugh. "I will go," Samuel's brother, Tom, said. "Good boy," said their mother. It was not long before Tom returned home. He had the axe and the lunch basket. He did not have any wood. One of his shoulders was bleeding. "What happened, Tom?" their mother asked. "I met a strange man in the woods," Tom said. "He was old and wrinkled. He asked for food. Can you believe that? He wanted to get his dirty hands on my lunch." "What did you tell him?" Samuel asked. "I told him no, of course," Tom said. "I said there were only enough sweet cakes for me. I ordered him to leave. Then I began chopping wood. I lost my hold on the axe and cut my shoulder." "What did the old man do?" Samuel asked. "Nothing," Tom said. "He just looked happy." "I will you chop the wood," said Samuel's other brother, Jack. "Good boy," said their mother. It was not long before Jack returned home. He carried the lunch basket. He did not have the axe. He did not have the wood. His foot was bleeding. "What happened, Jack?" their mother asked. "I went to go finish Tom's work," Jack said. "That strange old man was there. He asked for a drink. He wanted to get his wormy lips on my clean jug." "What did you tell him?" Samuel asked. "I told him no, of course," Jack said. "I said there was only enough lemonade for me." "Did you get hurt chopping wood too?" asked Samuel. "Yes, I did, you fool," Jack said. "Somehow the axe broke into two pieces. The blade cut my foot. That man just stood there and looked happy." "I will go chop the wood," Samuel said. His family stared at him, and they all laughed at him. Samuel was not afraid to meet the old man. Samuel saw the broken axe on the ground. The old man sat nearby. "Hello," he said. "I'm Samuel. I think you have already met my brothers. I'm sorry they are rude." "Will you sit with me?" the old man asked. Samuel could see the man was very old and wrinkled. His skin made Samuel think of walnut shells. He seemed nice. His hands were not dirty. His lips were not wormy. "I am very thirsty and hungry. Will you share your lunch with me?" "Oh, yes," Samuel said. "I wish I had something good to share. I only have dry bread and warm water." Samuel untied his clothes. It was filled with sweet cakes and a jug of lemonade. He could not believe it. He could have sworn that he had packed bread and water. "What luck!" Samuel said. "We will eat well." "I have been thinking," said the old man. "You are not at all like your brothers. You shared your lunch with me. You kept me company when you could have been chopping wood. You are a kind young man." Samuel looked at his feet. He did not know what to say. He was not used to hearing nice words. "I would like to repay your kindness," said the old man. "Do you see the tree with the axe marks on it?" Samuel nodded. "I kept your brothers from chopping that tree down," said the old man. "I think you should finish what they started. Look inside the tree once you cut it in two. You will find something." The man started down the road. Samuel began to chop at the tree. It fell with a crash. Samuel looked down into the stump and found a goose with golden feathers. The goose was special. Samuel could not take it home where his unkind family would take it away from him. Samuel ran down the road. He started toward town. He held on to the goose. He passed other travelers on the way. He noticed their stares and whispers. But the people were not talking about Samuel. They were talking about the golden goose. It was quite a sight. 3 sisters saw the goose. They could not believe it. The eldest sister felt she had to touch it to see if it was real. The younger girls grabbed their sister to stop her. The eldest girl touched the goose at the same time. She was stuck to the goose, and her sisters were stuck to her. "Stop trying to steal that goose," a judge said. He grabbed the last girl in line. He got stuck too. "Leave my girls alone," the mother of the girl said. She grabbed the judge's coat and also became stuck. As the growing line of people followed Samuel, he led them into town. For some time, Samuel had heard of the beautiful and sad princess who had lived at the palace. She would not laugh or smile. Samuel knew what it was to be sad. He wanted to give her the golden goose. What Samuel did not know was that the king had promised half his land to whoever made his daughter laugh. The king and the princess were outside as Samuel and this goofy parade of angry people passed by. The farmers and judge and sisters and mother all bickered and tugged as Samuel approached the princess. And the princess, seeing the crazy parade, began to laugh. She laughed and laughed until tears fell from her eyes. She laughed and could not stop. Soon Samuel married the princess, and the two lived and laughed together from that day forth. The end. So how was it? If you liked it, then make sure to like, share, subscribe, and comment down below. Bye!